Have you ever noticed how some people completely vanish when life gets difficult? They stop replying, avoid calls, isolate themselves. Sometimes they disappear without explanation. Psychology says this behavior is rarely random. In many cases, it's a defense mechanism built deep inside the brain. Here are the psychological reasons why some people disappear when life gets hard. Number 1. Avoidant coping mechanism. When stress becomes emotionally overwhelming, some people don't confront problems. They escape them. Behavioral psychologists call this avoidant coping. Instead of solving emotional pressure, the brain seeks immediate relief by creating distance from people, responsibilities, and difficult conversations. To the outside world, it looks cold, but internally, the person often feels mentally overloaded. Disappearing becomes their temporary survival strategy. Number 2. Emotional shutdown response. Not everyone reacts to stress with panic or anger. Some people react with emotional shutdown. This happens when the nervous system becomes overstimulated for too long. The brain reduces emotional engagement to conserve energy, almost like entering low power mode. As a result, they withdraw socially, stop expressing emotions, and minimize contact with others. It's not always intentional rejection. Sometimes the brain is simply trying to reduce psychological input. Number 3. Fear of vulnerability. Many people disappear because they secretly fear being seen struggling. Psychologically, vulnerability can feel threatening, especially for people raised in environments where weakness was criticized or ignored. So instead of asking for support, they isolate themselves to protect their self-image. They would rather disappear quietly than risk feeling emotionally exposed. Number 4. Shame-based isolation. One of the strongest psychological triggers behind disappearing behavior is shame. When people experience failure, unemployment, heartbreak, or emotional collapse, they may begin believing, "I don't want others to see me like this." Shame creates social withdrawal because human brains naturally avoid situations that might increase feelings of judgment. The person isn't only escaping problems, they're escaping perceived humiliation. Number 5. The freeze stress response. Most people know about fight or flight, but psychology identifies a third response: freeze. When stress feels impossible to control, some brains stop taking action entirely. This creates behaviors like ignoring messages, delaying decisions, disappearing from relationships, or emotionally checking out. From the outside, it may seem lazy or careless, but neurologically, the brain can become trapped in survival paralysis. People who disappear during hard times are not always uncaring. Sometimes they're overwhelmed, emotionally defended, or psychologically conditioned to suffer alone. Understanding these behaviors doesn't excuse emotional neglect, but it explains the hidden mechanisms behind it. And often, the people who vanish the fastest are the ones struggling the most internally. If you enjoy psychological insights like this, subscribe for more videos